Your Excellency, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of the Republic of India, and distinguished members of the Prime Minister's delegation, members of the Indonesian government attending, and national leaders who are here, members of the Indian community in Indonesia, ladies and gentlemen, namaskar. It is a great pleasure to be with all of you this evening. Once again, let me extend a very warm welcome to Prime Minister Narendra Modi on his visit to Indonesia. I had the honor of being the chief guest of honor on the Republic Day celebration, January 26, 2025. I was just inaugurated as President of Indonesia only 3 months before, October 20th, and I was greatly honored to be the chief guest because India's first Republic Day celebration was in 1950, and the chief guest at that time was the first president of Indonesia, President Sukarno. So, destiny maybe made me the 8th President of the Republic of Indonesia. As you know, 8 is my lucky number. And actually, I keep finding the number 8 all through my career. I had wanted to be the 7th president, but destiny made me the 8th, so it's okay. Thank you for inviting me here. Just before I made my state visit to India, I had what is called a genome sequencing test. I tested my DNA, and I found out I had Indian DNA. No, this is true, you know. And that's why I think every time I hear some music, especially Indian music, I find my body moving. Today at the state banquet in our palace, you know, state banquet, very formal. But I cannot help, my ministers, my generals, they all like to dance. They all like to sing. Maybe most of them have Indian DNA also. No, it's true. Most of my ministers, they sing Indian songs very well. I see there's a Ben tonight. So we had a very good meeting today, and it is true. We are two of the largest democracies in the world. No, I think, yeah, 2 out of the 3 largest democracies in the world. And democracies is not an easy path, not an easy system. It's not easy. Sometimes it's very messy, but I think we are agreed that it's the best system for justice, for hope, for inclusiveness. And there are dangers in democracy. There are pitfalls. There are obstacles. There are people who want to hijack democracy. But we cannot surrender. We must believe in democracy, and we must strive to maintain democracy. It's the best way of all the systems that we have tried, that human civilization have tried. So I'm very happy today to see a young Indonesian member of our election commission, yes, and we are very closely learning from the Indian election commission, and very frankly, we see India, a country of 1.4 billion people, many ethnic groups like us, many different regional languages, but managing so many years of peaceful transition of government in many states and in the Union of India itself. This is a remarkable achievement, and Indonesia, I myself also study this and follow the remarkable achievements of India. In fact, I don't want to be involved in domestic Indian politics. I'm a friend of all Indians. But I want to admit one thing, and my close associates and colleagues will testify, that I am an admirer, a great admirer of Narendra Modi ji. This is not nice words, you know, because I'm not a professional politician. The proof that I'm not a professional politician is I took part in 5 general elections. I lost 4 times. But I'm an admirer, and when even before I became president, I studied the policies of your Prime Minister. And because there are no copyright, you know, I copied many of his policies. But Prime Minister Modi graciously allowed me to copy his policies, so I cannot be sued in any court. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a very good speech already made here, but I don't think you want me to read this all. It's very good. The important thing is Indonesians must learn from the experience of India. We actually, our civilization, our culture, many hundreds of years, strongly influenced by Indian civilization. Our language, I would say, Pa Falizon, Minister of Culture, our language, what, 50% from Sanskrit? Yeah. Many of our names are Sanskrit names. And therefore, there is this closeness, and we welcome more close cooperation. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for inviting me to join you tonight. I think I will conclude my short speech. The danger of any political leader is if he's given a podium and a microphone, he doesn't want to step down. So once again, I'm not interfering in Indian domestic politics, but I'm a personal admirer of Shri Narendra Modi ji. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for those heartwarming words. It is now my distinct honor to invite the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, to address the gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming our Honorable Prime Minister onto the stage.